Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Second video of the day for a Monday. This video is going to be focused on solo events. Now, one thing I've been noticing is that I've been enjoying the grind of them, which is something in the past I've not normally felt any kind of great enjoyment, especially for how they used to be, the old iteration of the 22-hour event, and as well with these 7-hour and just the arena ones. They just haven't felt that good until Kabam started like ramping up the way that they are rewarded, and as well things when it comes to the Supreme Crystal, the Supreme Solo Crystal, and maybe like as well just the vibe with adding this, like the level 4 health potion shows an evolution in the way that they understand the current meta, and as well the way that we've had more signature stones being put in, and it's more appetizing for the player to grind. And there's a little bit of tier 2 alpha. Now I think these are specific to your titleage, so I don't know if there's going to be something down the line that's going to be representative that of a throne breaker, but definitely in the interim, seeing this in this capacity does show and does feel pretty good to see. And as well, these Supreme Crystals, so when you get enough shards, you do get some decent stuff like 6-star arena boost, which I don't think we've ever seen in the past. And if we have done, it's probably been through the means of like a premium means to it. When I say premium, I mean like, you know, you have to buy some stuff in order to get them back, if that was indeed the case. But yeah, it's good to see improvements with these kind of things. And the subject of this video is testing out the extent of how easy it is to grab not just like the rank but the milestones as well. It does feel like there's been an improvement to the way you accumulate points. Now at the moment we've got hero use on, which will expire in well, I don't know, if I get this video out in the next 3 hours time, to say it's like from 5 PM, then more than likely there will be 7 hours remaining on this. So yes, decent rewards, all right rank stuff. It's not like totally amazing, but still it's enough to get something back that's nice. Even with the, I think it's the arena one, there is a way of, let's just double check this, that you can get like a selector of sorts. So on, say, Cosmic Combat, I want to say it's this, it's on Cosmic Combat, but I think it's the same for the way it's amalgamated with the arena things. I think it's all part of one. You get to choose your selector, which is pretty cool. I do think it's kind of weird with some of the ranks of these combat ones that are not like 5-star related, but I suppose if you want some tier 4 basic stuff, then it is a thing. A tier 4 class catalyst. Shame you can't sell tier 4 class catalyst to get tier 5 class catalyst, but maybe that's something in the future we might see. You know, anything is possible in the future with the game. But again, back to the focus of the video, and it's hero use as well as other stuff, but mainly hero use and the acquisition of points. Now, as you can see here, win an arena fight using a 6-star, 2,500 points. Okay, that's all right. But win a fight in a duel using a 6-star champion, 3,125 points. Not bad. And as well, win, and this is the most crucial one, win a fight in an event quest or story quest using a 6-star champion. Now that's the thing that intrigues me, and as well defeat a 6-star champion. So it could be a case that you either focus on just solely doing the arena grind side of things, which does give back good stuff when it comes to points, or you look to be more of a quester. Now you can look to just like do a simple questing type thing with normal, well I would say beginner, but beginner is going to go, especially for the way that you spend your energy, so to speak. Because if it's event quest, then, and we'll just have to double check this, so we'll just keep a log of the points. So the points are 49,000 at the moment as this stands. We unfortunately have to do 2 energy, but then it's just again testing out different formats of going, look, is this a place that's good to go? Is this not? And just by doing a simple kind of fight, which I don't know if it's worth doing this, it may be best to go to Cavalier straight up, or even like uncollected to do a 6-star fight. Just kind of gather back those points a little bit better than what we'd normally assume. So there we go. We're now up to 54,000 points. Very quick. I'm just going to come out of here. I want to check with Road to Labyrinth as well. Now I know it says it's specific as to solo and event, but does the classification go over to the likes of Road to Labyrinth? Road to Labyrinth is in special quests, which yes, is a different thing altogether by the terminology. But again, if we just test that out and just say we do one fight, as we know, Road to Labyrinth is synonymous with this one energy, one tile movement, which is specific to the, well, just kind of like not costing you too much energy. Energy nowadays is getting a little bit better to get back to the play, especially from a free standpoint, but it's not exactly brilliant or more efficient to spend. And as you can see here, it did actually count. So we were on 54,000 and we then got up further. But again, is this going to be the correct method? Now I'm going to go from here right way through to the end, because you know it's a one energy tile shootout spend. But there's going to be the logic side of things going, okay, well, I've got dual credits. Currently, it's advisable with Mutant Treasure Island on that you use your duels more efficiently for that, and as well kind of like doing your bit for getting those lockers as quickly as possible, because there's decent stuff from them. But at the same time, we're gonna get right to the very end in a moment and go and see what Cavalier is like. Cavalier may be the better option for this, especially as the instruction comes in with hero use, and it is good because we're quickly getting up here with Road to Labyrinth. So that's one option. I'm not saying it is the option, there are multiple options out there. So on how to get points, you scroll right down to the bottom and you can add an additional 2,500 points a time. But the thing is, if you want something that's easy and cheesy, you know, say you're at work or say you're doing some homework and stuff and you just want to put something on auto fight, then that's something you can do with this, with Road to Labyrinth. It's just kind of like, leave it there. I can leave my device down here, you know, and it can just play out as it is, and we can get right to the end and we can add on a lot of points. So let's just skip to the end. Okay, that wraps up this Road to Labyrinth quick grind. That was only 10 energy spend, I believe. And then when we go to the hero use side of things, then we've added an additional, what we were on like 54,000. Now we're up to 94,000. So it's added an additional 40k to this progression of the milestones, which, look, from a time efficient standpoint, and for me just doing that quick process, most of it on auto fight, that was about a 3 to 4 minute grind compared with other areas you'd need to go to. And again, like, this is just like saying, it's not the be all and end all. You shouldn't say like, okay, I have to go to Road to Labyrinth, but it is very efficient for the energy spend, because that does mean that if we look at here, we got like 60 energy. So that's like 6 times 40, 4 6s are 24, 240,000. 240,000 added to that puts me well over 350 plus K. I'm not doing the maths exactly in my head, but the fact is it showcases the point of quick acquisition of points for the point of less time allocated to this. So it's a case of like, look, you're at work, you're doing homework, you're doing stuff, you want to gather some stuff when it comes to rank, you want to grab some of the rewards, maybe you like them, maybe you don't. It's like going, okay, let's go here, instead of like having to concentrate on a fight in the likes of this month's event quest, like the Cavalier difficulty. Yes, there are areas you could go to which have 2 energy spend. Yes, you will fight against 6-star, but it's more efficient for your energy spend versus this if you then do it in a different way. The same thing would be if you wanted to repeat the same method for the likes of event quest completion, because it's not just a case of going, okay, this is just hero use, although you should take that very seriously, and saving up a lot of your level ups for things like the level up event. I did exactly the same, and I will continue to do that. I'm not going to go for a big hoorah when it comes to like leveling up, especially like looking here on level up. I decided to put in a lot more points. So how many points did I put in? I think I put in well over the amount. Event points 200k. Oh, I put 200k flat. I thought that was just a number in there. In any case, yeah. So I put in 200k flat points. But that's the thing. I waited to that. I got something good back from it. It wasn't like overly amazing, but at the same time, I think it was just a case of getting those. It's those supreme ones that I'm digging the most, especially from what you get back from them. They can either be really good or they can be very average. They're more for stimulating a 4-star roster, but still for the tier 5 basic, tier 2 alpha catalyst fragments, they're actually all right. 4-star signatures, I guess you can say in some advantage, you're able to kind of get champions up to 99 signature. And as well, when it comes to the 5-star signature stones, I like. In any case, now I know that I can cheese this event, I will probably be editing this video and as well auto fighting this as I go on, because it just seems like it's more convenient. So yeah. really kind of like rate doing this. Also from the point of view of going, look, when event quest completion comes around, always leave the last couple of quests in that. I know you kind of like, you'll notice people going, oh, well, you know, you got to do Cavalier, you got to do Uncollected and all that. Like, it's important just to kind of leave the last two. And this is the thing about spacing out. Like, so the last two quests up there, just leave them. Like, I may decide to leave until hero use finishes and then do event quest completion and do the remaining, I think it's like 4 or 5 paths for the last part of Cavalier, as that will add up to the event quest completion side of things. The same thing can be said for Uncollected. It's important to do that. Not to say you have to do it, and especially with Kabam putting more emphasis on you not seeing anything when it comes to the completion and it's all about the paths. There's more of an urge then to go, look, let's wait for event quest completion and then do a grind. When it comes to like the other events, arena wins will be up to the player whether or not you're interested in doing arena wins. But I do rate it. If it wasn't a case that it fell on such a busy time for me, I probably would do it. And I'm just really kind of want to emphasize how much more up for these type of solo events I am. So well done to Kabam for improving them. I hope that the Thronebreaker one comes with some new things as well. Love the addition of the health potion. So that's the level 4 health potion. So that one there. That's great. That's a great addition. And I wonder if in future Kabam could do that. Maybe something not similar to Realm of Legends, but maybe like an event we could have in future where you can just grind out a load of these. But, you know, that would be wishful thinking on that one. It's still good to see something like tier 5 basic catalysts in these. So yeah, props to Kabam on that one. And as well, hopefully this kind of little guide type video helped out for those that are interested on where they can really go. Just some thought process, like save your level ups for the level up event. Don't go overboard so you got more for the next time, because these spring up just randomly. Same with event quest completion. Hold off on content grind in order to then maximize where you go to then just kind of like grab that stuff. Yes, you can re-repeat, but it kind of sucks to re-repeat stuff that you've already done, unless you're kind of doing what I'm doing, which is kind of like quick, snappy through it. So yeah, few tips. Thanks very much for watching this video, and make sure to check out some recent content posted up here. Some other stuff is down here. Rich's Realm, I should be live or kind of like just around about when I'm live for Rich's Realm. So if you want to come on by to the Marvel Realm Champions YouTube channel, then go and check it out. It's the only channel I can live stream on YouTube without being punished for it. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you very soon. Bye bye.